Hey everybody, welcome back. Here we are back again with Topps Heritage High Number, box number 2, pre-ordered back in November, arrived today. So very first box that I opened was a pretty good box, I must say. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out in the previous video. We are looking for the dark blue parallels, the light blue sparkle variations. We are also looking for real one autographs or one relic card in every box. You get one holographics card in every box. You're looking for 24 packs, 8 packs, or 8 cards per pack. Collect all 225 cards of the high number. So obviously, sealed box. Here we go. Let's see if we can duplicate what we just did. I was really pleased with the first box that we opened. I had to open up the second one on the second video. The first one got a little bit too long, so we are going to go ahead and make 2 videos. There's our packs. No box toppers this year, which is, I mean, some liked them, some didn't. I never have been a fan, I guess. But I'm not, I guess, opposed to them. But here we are. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, and 24 packs. Again, these were a little bit of a pain in the butt to open, but I think I figured out a system. Hopefully I can go ahead and duplicate it. Go ahead and close this back up so I'm not hurting myself. And let's get to ripping. So I will be going probably as slow as I did in the last video. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for the high numbers, 701 through 725. And then we are also looking for any alternate cartoons, flip bat variations, anything of that nature also. So we are going to go ahead and go kind of slow. Robert Hassel III on the rookie. Again, as you can see, just like in the last box, the centering issue on this one is not the greatest. Again, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's base paper, so I mean, you're not looking to grade them, but there are some that are going to have higher value than others with those high numbers being very short printed from what I'm seeing. Merrill Kelly. We got Rod Carew on the Bicentennial. J.P. Spears. Duran. And Smith-Shawver. Again, I'm going to go through. Make sure we're not missing any of them. Set them off to the side this time. We got Sean Murphy, Mick Abel. We got Ching. Nootbaar on the blue. Set those there. Put our blue right here, just like in the last time. Devers, Clark, Mesa, and Sagano. And nothing as of yet for the high numbers. I believe we only got 5 high numbers throughout all parallels and base in the last box. Hopefully I thought we were supposed to get 8. Could be wrong. Looks like we've got a backwards card here. There's Taylor, Vivas, Brandon Young. It looks like our holographics card is Roki Sasaki. Not bad. Not bad. That's our 1 per box. And Marcelo Mayer. Again, on the centering issue is not the greatest. But we'll go ahead and get these sleeved up anyway. Mayer, however you want to say it. I say Mayer. Not a high number, but one of the rookies that you are looking out for. Get him sleeved up on the blue speckle, and then that Roki Sasaki with the holographics rainbow foil look. We'll go ahead and get him sleeved up as well. And we'll put him right there. Let's go ahead and finish that pack out real quick. Will Wilson, Durbin, and Castro. And nothing on the high numbers. Looks like we've got a regular chrome there. We got Lau, Shane Smith, Tanner Scott, and a regular chrome of Cam Smith. That's a pretty good one. He is one of the high numbers. A little bit thicker on the bottom and the right, perhaps. But not too bad. Get him sleeved up nonetheless. And again, 714, higher number. So, shorter print. And then we have Tony Oliva on the induction. Oh, no, this is the Rookie of the Year awards. So I'm a little weird. I sleeve up all my inserts when I build sets. It's just what I do. Wiles and Schultz and Wolfram. Nope, 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 and nope. All right, about a quarter of the way through. Still looking for about 7 more for each of the blues. Couple more of the chromes. Hopefully a couple numbered cards. We got another regular chrome here. Hunter Dobbins, Matt Gorski, Shane Smith on the chrome. Appears to be a little bit better centered. Probably still a little bit off. Top to bottom looks a little bit more even, but left to right's a little off still. And then we have Augustin Ramirez. Again, a little thinner on the right. And the top probably. But we'll get him sleeved up. Ryan Burgett. Lonnie Simon. Harrington. And we are going through this. Nothing, 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 and nothing. Let's double check him real quick, because these do count towards our higher numbers, I guess. On to the next. So, if you're opening this product, what I found that works best for me, grab the pack, pull it, and it rips right open like that. Every time. And then just rip it around. Much easier than trying to, pinch it and all that, however you guys normally do or whatever. It's much easier, just pull it and it just rips right open. At least it has been for me. Brett Beatty, Tyler Callahan, Cabrera, Drake Baldwin. Again, had the same issue in the last box. Very off-centered, left to right and up and down. But National League MVP or National League Rookie of the Year rookie card. Not a high number though, so we'll go ahead and drop that right there. Brooks Lee on the rookie performers insert. finish out that pack. Sanchez, Tidwell, and McDaniels. No. See, popped it right open every single time. So hopefully that helps you. Manzardo, Rivas, Verdugo, and the blue speckle of Wegeman on the rookie. A little bit better, centered, all around actually. Looks fairly good. Go ahead and get him sleeved up. Tanner Bybee, Rojas, Luke's, and the beginning of the pack. Nope, and nope. Alright, we're about halfway through stack number 1. Looks like we got a chrome card in here. Pham, Hayes, Mason Miller, Braxton Fulford on the chrome. Perfect 10, Francisco Lindor. We got a couple of them to sleeve up here real quick. Fulford, is he a high number? I don't think so. We'll double check, but nope, that's not him. He's not that guy. More sleeves out. Lindor on the perfect 10. Victor Scott, Sam Huff, and D'Arnaud. And beginning of the pack. 700, almost, but not quite. Again, grab it, hold it there, pull, and it rips right open. Easy, easy peasy. Andujar, Logan Van Way, Ty France, Murillo, Zach Kent, on the dark blue. So far, I'm not impressed with the production as far as the print run quality control. The surface is okay. Obviously, it's a paper, but the centering, not very impressed with. I understand they have a lot of releases coming out like all right around the same time, but doesn't mean you should neglect the quality of each set, in my opinion. But what do I know? I just rip them. They make them. All right, we got Kyle Gibson, Chandler Simpson. That's a good one. I don't think, nope, he is not a high number. Corbin Burns is. Get him sleeved up. 705. Paul DeJong. Michael Darrell Hicks. Blaine Crim. Tim Elko. All right. Last two in stack number 1. Oops. Bump the camera. We got Kyle Hendricks, McGreevy, Tyler Owens. This is a different correlation. I haven't seen this one yet. Gavin Sheets might be. Yep. Gavin Sheets is a high number. We'll put him here for right now. Meadroth, Lockridge, Rollison, Logan Henderson. Double check to make sure there's no other ones hiding in there. And there isn't. Alright, this is our halfway point of box number 2. Or box number 1 in this video. Minter, Hicks, Diaz, and times 2. One is a chrome, one's paper. We got a picture for Gunnar Hoglund. Ugh, what a troll. Not Hoglund, but the fact that it could have been Kurtz, but it's not. Not a high number, but Hoglund, dark blue. Also not a high number. Tawa, nope. And Basso, nope. Nope. And nope. All right, halfway through. Still looking for our hit. Here we go. Still looking for a hit. Cool to pull another auto. Again, if you haven't seen the first video, I highly recommend it. Pretty good, pretty big auto pulled out of that one. Still no number cards either. That's kind of strange too. Maybe they're just hiding in the second half. Got another number, turned around card. Hernandez. Jake Myers, I don't think he's. Svensson on the chrome. I don't know why he would be, but I have to check anyway. And then we have, who do we have here? Liam Hicks on the blue speckle. Number 640. Numbered 640. Ramirez, Arias, Hoglund base. Alright. Still, yep. I still haven't seen any kind of. I really need to go back through off camera, obviously, but I need to go back through and double check any like cartoon variations, or obviously the flip bat variation is the easiest one to spot because the bat's flipped around. We got another blue speckle here, turn around. Oops, probably revealed that. Connor Joe, Beaver, Chad Patrick, get him sleeved up. Still not a numbered card. That is crazy. Trevor Larnach, Roden, and Brad Lord. No high numbers there. Stack fell over. All right. I really need to work on that. O'Hearn, Alex Call. Jordan Beck, is he? Nope. Quantrill on the dark blue. Nope. Set him down there for right now. Josh Rojas, Flores, Iglesias, and Ray. One, two, three, four, 9 packs left. This one feels a little heavy. This one might be our hit, I think. Maybe not. It looks like it might just be a chrome. Cole Henry. Nope, it's definitely our hit. But I think it's a... Yeah, let's go ahead and... Pavin Smith. Logan Evans. And our hit's right behind. Move that to the back. Arias on the dark blue. Mangum. Keep revealing it. Svensson. Tavares. And Logan Evans. And this is our hit. Looks like... Wow. There we go. Wow. Hand numbered. 36 of 75. Robin Yount, Jackson Chourio, dual game used bat relics. That's freaking sick. Man, these boxes were pretty awesome. I cannot complain about either one of them. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know if that... I don't think I have a top loader out here for this. Hold on. Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying that. Man, that's awesome. Dual game used Chourio, Robin Yount. 36 of 75, hand numbered. That's awesome. All right, hey, not our auto that we were hoping for, but can't complain. Let's go ahead and finish this back out. Mangum, Svensson, Tavares, Henry, and Smith. I would imagine there's no high numbers in there after having a hit in the same pack. Logan Evans also was in that one. We'll go ahead and get him set up. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. Man, yeah, I'm very pleased with the 2 boxes that I pre-ordered. I'm definitely going to be ripping some more. Obviously, I don't know how many more I'm going to need, because I am going to complete this set. So, equipped with all the high numbers and any variations. So, yeah, definitely going to be ripping some more. Caleb Freeman, looks like we got a green chrome. We'll go ahead and slide these 2 to the back. Wigman, Key Brian Hayes, Martin Perez. Whoop. And that one's definitely going into the set. Taylor Ward. Chill. From the back, Trevor Larnach. Alright, who we got here? For the Royals, rookie pitcher. No Cameron, okay. Not too bad. It's going to be number 3 of 99. Man, that's a really clean card. At least the numbered ones, they got nice and centered all the way around. Very clean. Can't really see in the light that I got here. There we go. No real scratching. We'll go ahead and get him sleeved up so we can keep it that way. And that's our well, second numbered card if you want to include the relic there. But that's our first numbered parallel. And then Trevor Larnach again. And I remember missing you, so we'll go ahead and snag you while we're here. And our stacks finished up. Down to our last 7 packs here. Suarez. Meyer. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. This one is much better centered. Well, I take that back. It looked better centered because it was kind of like that a little bit. Yeah. Not a high number. Oh, well. Disregard. Trevor Story on that's our first refractor, too. Huh? We got 2 of these in the last box. So there's our first one. Billy Williams on the Rookie of the Year, 1961. We'll get them sleeved up here in a second. Meisner, May, and Omar Cruz. And no high number. Was that Story one? Did I look? Nope. He is not. Dustin May. And another bicentennial, number 64 of 200, Ernie Clement. Get him set up there. Max Kepler on the blue speckle. We'll sleeve him up later as well. Eric Miller, Sisk, and Correa. Okay, 5 more chances. Still looking for Nick Kurtz. I haven't seen a Christian Campbell. I don't think I've seen a Matt Shaw either. Here's Willie McIver, Garcia, Connor Thomas, and pitcher for San Diego, Mason Miller on the refractor. Harrison Bader, I believe, is the high number. Yes, he is, 707. We'll set that right there. Justin Turner, Patrick Corbin, and Casey Mize. Last 4 packs. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe, give me a comment if you want to reach out. If you want to see more of these, hit me up, let me know. I think my next video I got a quarter case of the 2025 Topps Update fat packs that I'm going to rip and see what we can get out of there as well. So that's going to be the next one. But yeah, I'm going to be ripping more of this. Don't know if I'm going to do it on camera or not, but I really am enjoying this set. I just hope that the centering issues are not consistent all throughout all the cases. Just these 2 boxes have been pretty bad for centering. Mason Fluharty, Kepler, we'll put him here for now, and then him there for now. Javi Baez and Estrada. Nothing. And nothing. Last 3 packs. Come on, Kurtz. Show us your face. Lugo. Hozo. Tyler Tolbert. And dark blue of Cameron Meisner. Juan Maya. Zach Bean. That's the first time I've seen him. Nope, nope, nope. And nope. Last 2 packs. Ooh. We got a blue speckle on this one. Zach Kent. Casey Mize. Jack Dreyer. Yo. Clemens and Miller. All right, last pack. And it looks like we got a bicentennial insert. Yastrzemski, Efros, Noah Cameron, Thurman Munson, Adam Frazier, Fraley, and Taylor Walls. All right, so no Nick Kurtz, but again, when you pull a dual game used relic of Robin Yount and Jackson Chourio, hand numbered 36 of 75. Nick Kurtz is second on the list. All right, I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check out the first video. See what I pulled in the first one. That one was a banger as well. And then tune in for the 2025 Topps Update Fat Pack opening next. See you on the next one.